Using the negative rule of exponents. Write each of the following quotients with a single base. Do not simplify further. Write answers with positive exponents. Looking at example A, the base that we have is a negative 3t. I can see that it's the same in both the numerator and the denominator. Using the quotient rule, we'll take the two exponents and subtract them. So this will be negative 3t to the 2 minus 8 power, or negative 3t to the negative 6 power. 2 minus 8 is negative 6. The directions are telling us to write our final answer without negative exponents. We want to have this be a positive exponent. When I have a negative exponent, it means that the item, the base that I'm looking at, is in the wrong location. And by wrong location, we mean either numerator or denominator. If I wrote this to look like a fraction, I could put it like this over 1. And so now it looks like a fraction, which helps orient me and help me see that this negative exponent means that it actually should be downstairs. So the way to rewrite this is to put a 1 in the numerator and the negative 3t, parentheses are important here, raised to the 6th power. So this is our final answer here. Looking at example B, let's do a little bit of cleanup of the denominator before we get started. We'll leave the f to the 47th alone. And then we have f to the 49th plus 1. Even though it's not written, there's a little 1 as an exponent on this f here. So this is f to the 47th power over f to the 50th power. The quotient rule tells us to subtract those exponents. So we have f to the negative 3rd. That negative 3 means that it shouldn't be up in the numerator, it should be down in the denominator. So to change it to a positive exponent, so we'll move this downstairs. Looking at example C, we've got k as the base, but we also have a 2 and a 5 that are there. They're just going to be along for the ride. So I'm going to leave the 2 and the 5 alone. And then I'm going to take the k and subtract the exponents. So this is 2 over 5, and I've got k to the negative 3 power. That negative exponent means that that should be coming downstairs here. So we'll put this as 2 over 5 k to the 3rd power. For example 6, we're now going to combine the product and the quotient rule that we've been looking at. Write each of the following products with a single base. Do not simplify further. Write answers with positive exponents. For example A, I have a product here, so that means that I will take the two exponents and I will add them together. The base is 6 here, or the base is t, sorry. Negative 11 plus 6 is a negative 5. The negative exponent tells us that this should be written in a different format. It should be written as 1 over t to the 5th power. For example B, the base here is 25. So this is like 25 to the 12 minus 13 power, or 25 to the negative 1st power. This would be 1 over 25.